Good afternoon. This is call number 2018-13368 in the interest of Brody and Chloe Suggs. All parties in this case, please raise your right hands to be sworn. Solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Please state your name, ma'am, and your relationship to the children.
Ashley Megan Hurst, and I am their mother.
And for the state?
Marcella Turner.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent father is Cody James Suggs. Mr. Suggs was personally served on March 5th. (2021), 9:45 a.m. at 157 Road 6609, Dayton, Liberty County, Texas. He's not filed an answer, is that correct? And has not appeared in court?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right. We'll proceed by default.
Thank you, Your Honor. At this time, the state would ask that the court take judicial notice of the prior court order signed by this court on October 19th of 2018, where Mr. Suggs was ordered to pay $0 in child support and $55 in cash medical support, both of those to begin on November 1st of 2018.
All right.
The state would also ask to offer into evidence what has been marked as State's Exhibit 1, which is the financial activity report in this matter.
Ms. Hurst, have you had an opportunity to look at this state's exhibit?
Yes.
Are you have any objections to me admitted into evidence?
No.
All right, State Exhibit 1 is admitted.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ms. Suggs, at the time of your last order back in 2018, there was a deviation regarding the child support to $0. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And based off of that language provided in that order, the reason for that deviation was due to the fact that Mr. Suggs was providing direct support to you at that time. Is that also correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And since that order was drafted, what has changed up until today's date?
Absolutely nothing. He just hasn't paid anything at all.
Okay, so just to be clear, you deviated because he agreed to provide direct support to you, but is it your testimony that Mr. Suggs is no longer providing direct support to you?
Correct.
And exactly when did he stop providing direct support to you?
Immediately after. He never paid anything afterwards.
And when you say afterwards, are you referring to
After the court date? Yeah, after the court date. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And in your prior court order, there was a finding regarding a non-disclosure as to your address due to a non-party. Are you asking this court to order that non-disclosure continue in this order as well?
No, it's fine on this order, just not on the other one. As long as, yeah, it's fine if the address is shown on this one.
Okay. Now, prior to us coming into this hearing, did we not discuss this matter? And I thought we were under the agreement that your address would remain confidential in this order.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're okay with Mr. Suggs having your address?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
All right. Now, are you asking this court to enter a child support judgment in the amount of $0 as of May 31st of 2021?
Yes.
For judgment?
No, I want him to pay child support now.
Okay. So let me go back. Now, are you looking at the order that you reviewed and signed prior to us coming over here?
I mean, I what you put in the order of the 278, I agreed on that.
Not
okay, Ms. Suggs, you understand that he doesn't know any child support at this time?
Yeah. Okay.
Any back child support? All right.
I wish he could have to pay, but since we did the deviation, then obviously.
Okay, my question is, do you know, or you are aware that he does not owe any back child support at this
Yes,
time?
ma'am. Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, in regards to the medical support that is owed as of right now, the arrears that we've spoken about, are you asking this court to enter a judgment in the amount of $1,270.07 as of May 31st of 2021?
Yes,
And are you asking this court to order that Mr. Suggs pay $56 on that judgment beginning July 1st of 2021?
yes,
How are these children covered for medical and dental insurance right now?
Medicaid.
And to your knowledge, is Mr. Suggs currently employed or receiving any sort of benefits as of today's date?
No,
To your knowledge, does Mr. Suggs have any other children other than your two children outside of this?
no,
And you understand that the minimum wage presumption was used to determine what the current child support should be going forward.
yes,
And are you asking this court to order cash medical support in the amount of $80 beginning July 1st of 2020?
yes,
And are you asking this court to order current child support in the amount of $265 beginning July 1st of 2021?
I thought it said 270 something on there. I'm looking at it again.
265.
Okay, then yes,
And do you believe this order to be in the best interest of your two children?
yes,
And are you asking this court to approve this default order?
yes.
No further questions for this witness. I'll pass the witness.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you very much, ma'am. You're excused.
May I be excused, Your Honor?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, Ms. Jeffers, you got the McGregor case?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna ask if the non-custodial parent unmute himself. Mr. Eugene, can you unmute yourself?
This is called number 2014-71297 in the interest of Latavia McGregor. All parties in this case, please raise your right hands to be sworn. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Mr. McGregor, are you there?
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, sir. Please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Well, I'm the father of the child.
Your name?
Latavia.
All right. And for the state?
Angela Jeffries for the Office of the Attorney General.
Court will note that the custodial parent, Daphne Denise Eugene, is not present. She was served on March 25th, 2021 at 2:25 p.m. at 2893 State Highway 6, Marlin Unit in Marlin, Falls County, Texas. And she's not filed an answer. Is that correct?
He's not, Your Honor.
Okay. We'll proceed by default. Court will
Your
also
Honor.
note. Okay. Court will also note that Miss Eugene was notified of this Zoom hearing by certified mail. Return receipt requested, which was delivered on May 3rd, 2021. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. At this time, Your Honor, I would ask that the court take judicial notice of the prior order. In the prior order, the court ordered that Mr. McGregor should pay $346 beginning January 1st of 2015. In that same order, the court ordered that Mr. McGregor would pay $102 for medical support beginning January 1st of 2015. And that order was signed on January 12th of 2016, Your Honor.
All right.
At this time, I would like to call my first witness, Your Honor. The state calls Raymond McGregor Jr. Mr. McGregor, you're the father of Latavia McGregor, is that correct?
Yes.
And how old is Latavia?
13.
Okay. And since the last order was done, does Latavia currently live with you right now, sir?
Yes.
Okay. And when did Latavia come to live with you, sir?
What you said.
Ms. McGregor, I re-asked the question. What year did Latavia come to live in your household with you, sir?
Oh, 2015, 16.
Okay. And so how did she come into your possession, sir?
She came to live with me in 2015, 16.
Okay. And
How
why?
did she come into your possession? How did she come into your possession? Are you listening, Mr. McGregor?
I'm listening, but I don't understand the question.
Okay, how is it you have had custody of this child since 2015 or 2016?
Because the mother was incarcerated.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Now, due to this incarceration, you've been made aware that custodial parent is expected to be incarcerated longer than 90 days. Is that correct, Mr. McGregor?
Yes.
All right, and that we have a projected date of release for her in the year of 2030. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
Okay, and so based on the fact that you have had possession of your daughter, you're asking the court to modify your child support down to 0. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and you currently cover your daughter on health insurance. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
And is that through your employer, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Employed. So bad.
Okay, and as far as dental insurance, do you also cover your daughter on dental insurance?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you asking this court to set your child support at $0 beginning April 1st of 2021, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And then as far as court costs, do you understand that you're going to be ordered to pay the court costs in this case, sir? Because you're the non, well, that you're going to be ordered to pay the court costs in this case, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And are you asking this court to approve this default order, sir? Mr. McGregor, I re-asked the question. Are you asking the court to approve the default order that you signed, sir?
Yes.
You believe this order to be in the best interest of your daughter, sir?
Yes.
I have nothing further for this witness, Your Honor. I pass the witness.
The court will approve the order submitted. Thank you. You're excused.